Inscryption is a 2021 horror deck building video game developed by Daniel Mullins and published by Devolver Digital. The game is set in a cabin where the player tries to escape by beating a demonic force in a card game. So in this game, you can look forward to acquiring a deck of woodland creature cards by draft, surgery, and self-mutilation. So do you want to unlock the secrets lurking behind the walls of the cabin and embark on an unexpected odyssey? Let's play. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's RadikusPrime. You can call me Rad, and we're going to take a look at Inscryption, and it looks very Apple II-ish. I like the art style. Looks a bit different from what I normally see. You know, sort of pixel retro. I guess this is retro indie games. All right, so we're going to let's take a look at the options. All right, so we got the dialogue speed all the way up. We can do screen shake. We can turn that off. Flicker effects, we'll leave that on. Oh, leave the screen shake on. All right, so we have English, French, Italian, Dutch, Spanish, Portuguese, Turkey. Don't know any of that is. All right, so then we're going to go here. We have nothing higher than high. Okay, full screen. All right, good. And a bunch of different sliders. So, you know, what more can you ask for, right? Then we have credits. I'm assuming it's just going to roll credits, so we're going to skip that. And that's to exit the game. So let's go ahead and go to continue. Oh, that's creepy. Glad I have my light on in here. Another challenger. It has been ages. Perhaps you have forgotten how the game is played. Well, yeah, let's just say yeah. Allow me to remind you. All right, so you play the squirrel card. Find that. Place it. Okay. Now play your stoat. So S apparently puts you back looking at your deck. Stoats cost 1 blood. Sacrifice must be made. All right, now play the stoat. Got it. Then go back. Wolves require 2 sacrifices. I don't have enough. Got it. Ring the bell to end your turn. The stoat's unopposed. The number on the bottom left is attack. Okay. Number on the right is obviously health. Boom. And the scales are tipped in my favor. The stoat dealt me 1 damage and added 1 to the scale. Okay, dealt him 1 damage. Good, good. If you win, if you tip I'll tip it all the way to his side. Okay. That's a creepy looking hand, dude. You stay in the shadows, man. All right, his turn. All right, what does he got? A coyote. All right, so he does 2 damage, and he's got 3, so my stoat's going to survive. All right. Yep, coyote dealt 2 damage. If creature self reaches 0, it dies. It's your turn again. All right. Draw a squirrel. Yep, I did. Let's get you there. And then I can't. I have to sacrifice 2 of these. So he's going to do. When is it worth it? Yeah, let's do it. 2 sacrifices. And then play the wolf. Right? And then. There we go. Because you are learning, I will pass. Again, the choice a random card from your deck or the certainty of a squirrel. Okay, so you have 2 decks here. You can pull a squirrel card or a random card. We want to go with, I'm going to go with squirrel because I need something to block my side of the field. See, I'm getting to be like Bobby Fischer if he played, you know, card games instead of chess. And he wasn't smart. All right, so 3 damage throat. 3 damage dealt, well, whatever that word is. His eyes are like hypnotizing me. It's like Hypnotoad. You know you can play more than 1 card per turn, right? Pass. Scroll in hand or card from the bush. Okay, so I'm going to do squirrel because, no, actually, no. Let's see, because I could sacrifice that card. All right, so if I wanted to, I should have played the squirrel because then I could have put the squirrel down, sacrificed those 2, and got him out there. And as it stands right now, I can't do anything, but that's fine. I think I have enough to win. Whoa, what was that? Oh, okay, you won this match. All right. You were lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself. Okay, so I only got one way to go. I like this little cardboard cutout thing. It's like something I would have done in middle school. Two denizens of the forest approach you tentatively. Sacrificing the poor beast does not kill it. And damage from its poison will always be lethal. Okay, you may only have one in your deck. I'm going to do the sacrificing. Another creature joins your... Oh, so I'm building my deck. Is that it? Or no? Some of the creatures of the forest seem willing to follow you. Okay. Go to the next one. You found a squirrel in a bottle. Break in case of emergency. You have a second. Ooh, nice. Another useful implement. I'll allow you to tip the scales with it. I don't know what we're going to pull off with that. 3 is as much as you can carry. I don't know, that bag looked kind of big. I feel like I was ripped off. All right, so let's get to it. So I like the look of the game. I like this cartoony kind of look. You were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. You sacrificed without sleeping. It was the right play. I get it. Maybe you'll help me. Okay, dude. Play along for now. Okay. Oh, ooh, got some stuff. There we go. You may now see my moves ahead of me. All right. So if I look at him, he's got a wolf cub, and he's got tree stumps protecting him. So my boulder's going to protect me here, so I can tear down the. Hey, calm down. I can tear down. So if you go. It's WS to go up and down, and then A and D for left and right. That's pretty cool. Okay, so I need blood to sacrifice the snapper. I need blood to use... Yes, I don't have blood. So, all right, so let's just put a squirrel down. Let's go ahead and put the squirrel down here and end my turn. No, I don't want to sacrifice my squirrel yet. Alright, so we're going to get another squirrel. Put you there. And then you've got a lot of health. So I think we're going to... We're going to sacrifice you two. And then place you there. And then... do I want to break one of these? I'm going to break one of these. I'm going to put the squirrel there. I'm gonna break the other one. I'm playing risky. This is Vegas rules right here. There we go. So now that I got those two, I'm gonna sacrifice you to play the cat, and then you could do damage too. So I'm gonna sacrifice you. There we go. Let's do it. The airborne bat flies over creatures to attack directly. Ooh, ouch, okay. Ha! My blat flew right over your river snapper. Okay, whatever, dude. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to... I can go ahead and play a wolf card. That's good. And then... I think I'm going to end it. Because you're only going to do 2. There we go, dead. Oh. Alright, so now that I have a wolf, let's get a squirrel. Play the squirrel. And then... I could sacrifice and put the wolf there. And my wolf has 2 heart, 3 health. Let's do it. Let's sacrifice these 2. Put the wolf there, because remember, the cat doesn't die. Boom, boom. There you go. Better get off me. I feel like a Rain Man of Inscryption. All right, so we don't need any more squirrels. Let's see if we can get... Oh, we got a wolf card. There we go. We won. All right. You prevailed and trekked onwards past the new bloodied terrain. Okay, so that's pretty cool. All right, so I'm assuming I get a new card here. All right. The young wolf cub, I don't know why I said it like that. It grows into a wolf after a single turn. Okay. And then the meek sparrow, an inexpensive if feeble flying creature. Now, will he be able to attack directly? Because if he could attack directly, he might be beneficial. But if he grows up, he could be... Yeah, he's only got... we'll go here. We'll play it conservative. Alright, a card bearing this sigil will grow into a more powerful character, and even if there's a creature opposing it. Alright, we're going to go with the wolf. Alright, so the music's really kind of minimalist. So, you stumbled into some strange stones in the mist. You were compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that will be lost forever. Oh, they said the cat can't die, right? Oh, there we go. A ghastly spectacle, but the soul of a cat now lives in the stoat. If I did lose the cat, but maybe the stoat can't die now. Is there a way to look at your cards? Apparently not. I like how this guy is still creepily watching the board. I see you over there, Mr. Noodly Eyes. Nope, I don't like that at all. Behold my totem. It inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil, so his cards can fly over and attack directly. Alright, so this is going to be a tough match. Alright, let's see what we can do. Alright, so I can't use... I could use Stoat. Coyote has 1 heart. So let's get the squirrel here. Stoat to sacrifice. Stoat goes into play. And then... I don't have anything else to do. Let's go ahead and end it. I was hoping I'd be able to kill him. I'll only do 1 damage. Alright, so coyotes can fly. He hit me twice. Ouch. Okay, looks like I'm... Alright, so let's get a squirrel. Put you down there. I can't... Oh, I can't. I can do this. So sacrifice wolf club. Put you there so you don't hit my wolf before you can grow. There you go. Now my wolf is full grown. And let's get squirrel. Squirrel back on the board. And I don't have anything to do there. So I guess I'm done. He's going to attack me directly. I think I lost this match. Okay, so now let's get another squirrel. Put him on the board. Then take the wolf. Sacrifice both squirrels for blood. Okay, okay. There you go. Oh, I've turned this match around pretty good. Alright, so then let's... Alright, River Snapper. Get your attacks in, my friends. Oh, I won. He's mad. Impressive. You may yet survive this ordeal. Knock on wood. There we go. It's my fake knock on wood voice sound. Alright, let's look at these. Another cat, a sparrow, and a bullfrog. It leaps in the way of attacking flyers. Okay, I think I definitely want the bullfrog. If he's going to pull a trick like that again. Alright, so then we have fire, and I don't know what this. Let's go to the campfire. I think that means no, it could be a trick. This guy is wily, so I'm going to go over here. No. Oh, come on. Oh, I don't want to sacrifice anyone. I don't want to sacrifice anyone. All right, so let's do no, I don't want, let's do boom, and then we're going to sacrifice the wolf cub. Now, will he get older and stronger? Did I find the new meta? Be silent or I will tear you to shreds. A immortal talking ferret. That was my fault. Alright, so these Grand Furs are defensive cards. And he has a sparrow and a grizzly. So I think... Can I pull a squirrel? I can't pull a squirrel. But I can place a squirrel. So let's go ahead and place one down. I think I'm good for now. That squirrel's going to hit me anyway. Yep. Alright. So I need my wolf card. But I should have probably... Alright, so let's... okay. Let's get... Oh, I can't play anything because... big brain lose. Wow, I lost that match before it even started. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel besides the drawer. Okay, gotta do like a little... Oh, that looks creepy out there. Bring it here. Okay. Wow, dude, you look weird. Alright, set it down. Now sit back down. Okay, this is... Let me explain something to you. This is one of the two mistakes you can make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Now, where were we? Okay, I don't know why I read that so weird. Okay, so I'm back in the game. Alright, so let's pick up where I left off at. That's good. Let's see if I can make better choices. Skunk. Elk. Bullfrog. Okay. Okay, the creature opposing this card. The creature opposing the card bearing a sigil loses 1 power. At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing a sigil will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil. He's going to be blocking, so let's see if we can weaken his peeps there. Alright, you come across a small group of survivors. Faces shrunken from starvation, they huddled around a campfire. They look upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warm it by the fire, and that will enhance its power, said another. And noticed that one of the survivors is wiping drool from their mouth. Okay, do I have one? Alright, so he can't die. So I'm going to do him. Fire warmed the poor stoat, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached toward it. Another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you pulled the stoat away from the fire and left. Yeah, give me my stoat, baby. You don't touch my stoat. My mystical, glowy-eyed ferret. I'll call him Zool. There is no Dana, only Zool. Okay, ooh. The trees seemed to close in around you as a chill mist descended. In the distance, you could hear the clinking of metal on a stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. Hee-haw! 'Twas the prospector. That guy's crazy. Okay, the mule's key. Easy boss, the mule's key. Is there something on the board I need to look at? Alright, so let me see. I have squirrel and a stoat. I can use my stoat. I'm gonna put the squirrel down so I could ooh, maybe I could use this one first. Yeah, I'm gonna put you down there so you can start attacking now. There we go. Oh, the mule is key. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go squirrel, and then the mule's gonna go that way. So I think we need to wreck this coyote. So let's do stoat. Boom, put the stoat down. You sure? Do I get a chance to fix it? No, I don't. Okay. Let's do it. I just wanted to get rid of the Alright, so now I need Alright, we're gonna go ahead and do another squirrel so I can sacrifice that next turn. Alright, so now can I place the squirrel? Alright, so I'm out of space. Alright, can I sacrifice a boulder? Oh, I can't. Alright, did this guy even attack anything last turn? I don't think he did. So we're gonna do boom and boom. Put you down there. Put you there. See what happens. Ooh. The mule was the key. That nabbit, my mule. There's a snake in my boots. Okay, ouch. But he comes back to me though. Alright, so what do we got? Do we have a squirrel on the board? We got a squirrel on the board. Let's pull another squirrel. Nope. Let's put you down, squirrel. Put you down, squirrel. And then I need something that's gonna attack but have life. 3 and 2. So boom, boom. Put you down there. And I think this tells you how much blood you have, maybe? No, we're just gonna go for this. Did I win? Oh, I hope you didn't think it would be that easy. Don't you cheat. Oh, there's gold in them there cards, you cheater. Okay. I've struck gold. I've struck gold. Okay, so he is deranged. We got bull for art. So we need another squirrel to put there. And then I could sacrifice one of the bullfrogs because he's gonna do that. So let's get him there. Nope, can't do it. Can't do anything with those. Okay. Need to get you here. So he is gonna be 1. Place you there. Alright, when an opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space, the card bearing sigil will move to the empty space. So is he going to move on my side of the field? Ouch, ouch. Okay, so he cheated. Alrighty. More gold for me. Oh, get out of here. No. Ah! Man, it was creepy. You aren't dead yet. They said in purgatory. Though you may think of it that way, before you expire, I must ask you a favor. I would like a memento. Your very own death card. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that. Like an old southern gentleman. I want this to be the perfect memento of you. Here are some cards from your mediocre deck. We can put them to good use. Please choose a card to draw the cost from. Alright, so this card requires 2 blood to play. This requires 1 blood to play. Let's use that one. Boom, there we go. And another, this time I will use its power and health. Alright, power and health. I feel like more powerful form after 1 turn. Or I could get a high health. I think I'm going to do this one. Alright, and we will get the sigils. Ooh, and I could attack. Yeah, we definitely do that. Oh, that was it. See, the other one was the sigil I wanted. Alright, there we go. Rad. Oh, see, I was actually smiling. So I think we've been conditioned like animals to smile when there's a camera in our face. All right, so I think that's enough for me. I don't know. The game seems very relaxing, kind of calming, except for the creepy atmosphere. Maybe if I played it in the dark, it'd be better. The music is very minimal. I love the graphics. I love the effects. You know, the theme of the game. It's a card building game, deck building. I don't know. I kind of like it. I'd have to see a little bit more. I do know it's all the rage. People are playing it now because they're trying to beat this crazy psycho thing. But we'll see. I might play a little bit more. We'll check it out. But hey, guys, thanks for joining me. Thanks to you for joining me. Why did I say it like that? What is wrong with me today? Hey, thanks for joining me, guys. Catch you next time.